Oh, so sweet. Signs you're attracting real love. Chosen ones. Here are 7 signs that you're actually ready to date. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like it's time for a love video. Definitely love. I want to share with you signs that you're actually ready to date, because a lot of us can, like, most of us are probably thinking about relationships all the time in one way or another. Whether it's the physical aspect, maybe you have a crush right now. Relationships are a huge part of our lives, and I want to share with you how you know that you're actually ready to date. Keyword ready to date, because there's a difference, and the more intentional we are with our energy, the better it's going to go for you. And just know that the universe has your back no matter what, so you don't have to be afraid. You just have to be willing to open your heart to love. So what here, okay, so let's talk about it. What's the first sign that you're actually ready to date? The first sign is that you have a desire to, or you don't. And this is important because I want you to define what kind of relationship you're after in your life. Do you even want one? See, your heart is always speaking to you. And a sign that you're actually ready to date is that you're going to have a deep desire for a relationship. And I don't want you to rush this, because if you don't have a true desire, you don't have to force yourself to. You don't have to feel like you're late or you're behind in life, or you should be married by now, or other people have kids and you don't have kids yet. We might feel that pressure from society, or have an idea, we thought life would go like this and it went like that. A beautiful sign that you're actually ready to date somebody and enter a beautiful relationship is that you want to. So don't underestimate that. Listen into yourself. But if you truly want to have a relationship, then that's a beautiful sign that you're ready to, and that you're going to be able to give of yourself, because a relationship are two people coming together. You want to give it a fair chance. You want to respect this other person, give it your best, give them true effort. So this is a sign you're ready to date. You want to. You have a desire in your heart to. It's a little subtle sign from the universe that, okay, you're ready. She's ready. He's ready. I've planted that seed in their heart. Something's coming into their life. Signs you're attracting real love. You have this willingness, this curiosity. It's on your heart. It's in your mind. You want to. Okay, so that's beautiful, right? 7 signs you're actually ready to date. The second one is that you know what you're looking for in a partner. And I mean specific characteristics. Characteristics are huge, you guys. Character. Don't go off of how they look, go off of their character. And do you know what kind of person you need? Because we're all different. What are you looking for? What do they have to be? Not how do they have to look? Oh, 6, whatever. No. 6 foot, whatever. No. Inside who they are. So when you have taken some time to think about this, this is how you know you're going deeper, and you're going to make a better connection with somebody when you are aware of what you're looking for. So be precise. The universe is so beautiful and divine that if you write down characteristics of what you want your partner to be, the universe will deliver that. This has happened in my whole life. Like years ago, 5 years ago, I wrote down characteristics, not physical attributes, but like, he has to be spiritual. He has to be into health. Like I wrote like vegan in parentheses, like different things that I desired. And you're allowed to dream. You're allowed to want. This is your life. You better be picky, because otherwise you're gonna just get anything or anyone. Don't go down that road. Please be specific, know what you're looking for. And if you have thought about this, like the characteristics you want your person to have, this is a sign you're ready. You're ready to date, okay? Because you're thinking deeper. Because if you just go out into the world and you haven't thought these things through, who knows who you might end up with, right? So it's okay to be conscious and be selective, have your standards, and don't waver on those things. Signs you're attracting real love. This is how we're going to get our person into our life. know what it is you want. So in a similar way, signs you're attracting real love is that you now know what you need in a relationship. Intangible things as well. So here's an example. As I've done this in my own life, I discovered, as I got to know myself more, I discovered that I'm quite sensitive, like energetic or an empath, however you want to see it. I'm an artist, and so I'm like sensitive. I'm a sensitive person, and that's okay. I need a man who can respect that and be gentle and with that, care for that aspect of me. So the deeper you know yourself, the better chance you have at attracting real love, because when you know what will complement you and what will not. So if you're a feminine woman, you need a masculine man, things like that, right? So a sign that you're ready to date is that you know what you need in a relationship. Another example, I need space. Like I need to be still a bit independent, work out, have my time for my art and what it is I do, my creations. I need to be free. I can't feel too bound in a relationship. Doesn't make me feel good. And so what do you need in a relationship? We're all different, right? So get to know yourself well, and then you'll know what you need in a relationship. And if you've been writing it down, then like, okay, you're actually ready to date. You know what you need. You know what kind of characteristics you're looking for in a partner. You have a desire to date. You're not just going off what other people say or think you should do, but you, in your heart, you actually want to enter a relationship. These are signs that you're ready to date. Another sign that you're ready to date is that you feel stable in your life, especially financially. Ladies, this is my own personal advice. This is how I see it. The universe loves to humble me in certain ways, but I just feel like it's important for women in 2026 to be financially stable in some way, like have your own streams of income coming in, be on your own 2 feet before you enter a relationship, because I don't want you to have to rely on a guy financially to take care of you, because that's putting way too much pressure and power in his hands. You are totally capable and powerful within yourself, creative, and you're able to attract money, whether you want to attract money in a feminine way or if you want to be a powerhouse. It's up to you. You want to be a millionaire? What do you want to do, right? Just if it's a little side business, or like me, I have an Etsy store. I have different ways that I earn money, and I feel like that's important when it comes to dating, because you want to feel stable. That way you don't fall into codependency and you don't have some guy putting in your face, I take care of you, you can't do it, and all that toxic stuff. No. Okay, so I feel like in today's economy, it's beautiful to have 2 incomes, right? So when you partner with somebody, you should be on your own 2 feet. But when we talk about stable, it's not just financially and having an abundance mindset, but also emotionally stable, mentally, and even physically. Like you want to feel comfortable in your own skin, secure in who you are before you date. And if you've been working on yourself, this is a sign you're actually ready to date. And you're going to make a beautiful partner to somebody else. They're going to feel so lucky to have you, because you know your own worth, value. You are secure in who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You feel happy in who you are. And now you get to unite with somebody else when you're in a beautiful energy. Another sign that you're actually ready to date, this was important, you're going to listen up, is that you have cut ties with lust. That's right. You have cut ties, because if you don't cut ties with lust, then you can't enter a relationship, because you're already in a relationship with lust. And I mean this in every way. It is so powerful here on earth. Like these spiritual concepts, they're real, and then whatever's happening internally will mirror into your life. And so don't be in a lustful energy and enter a relationship. Please don't do that, because then you're going to hurt somebody else. You're going to hurt yourself. It's double energy. So you want to cut ties with lust. In general, you don't have those wandering eyes when you're in a relationship. Don't cheat on somebody because you can't control your body and your urges and things like that. So you want to have you want to just cut ties with lust. Please don't be watching that temptation online. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be in a healthy relationship, the communication is key. If you guys want to be freaky or not be freaky, that's on y'all. But I'm just saying, if you want to, if you don't, let's bring a healthy, positive energy into a relationship. This is a sign that you're ready. And I promise you guys, if you do these things I'm telling you, you're going to be all in love. You're going to find your person. You're going to be planning your wedding. You better invite me to the wedding, because I told you, I put you up on game on how to attract real love. Do these things first. When we don't, then it's like we're going to probably enter a toxic relationship. Let's not do that. Let's not even go there. This next sign I'm working on myself right now, and it's being comfortable in your body, your own physical body, which is what we kind of touched on as far as feeling stable and comfortable in your own skin. Do this first before you enter a relationship. A sign that you're ready to be in a healthy relationship is you feel comfortable in your own skin, your physical body, because we know that relationships, you know, romance is going to be in the air. You're going to get physical with each other eventually, and you want to feel good in you, like confident in your body. Before you try to share your body with somebody else, don't bring body image issues into the relationship. Feel comfortable in your own skin. And this doesn't mean you have to be any particular size, but you just want to be in a healthy state, I would say, and feeling confident completely. So for me, this means like going back to working out every single day, which I'm on day 3. Okay, so pray for me. I'm going to keep going and to feel my best. I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm doing it for me. And that's what I'm saying. The more you love yourself and pour into yourself, the better partner you're going to be able to be. You know, we have to love ourselves first before we can love somebody else. And the last sign that you are ready to be in a healthy relationship is that you have healed enough to welcome in new love. You have to work on yourself in this crazy world. We have to heal ourselves to enter a healthy relationship. So this looks different for everybody, but just make sure you're tending to your own personal wounds around relationships. Real things that have helped me is realizing that I'm whole, I'm complete, I'm not fragmented in any way. Like, God's got me. I am valuable within myself. I don't need anybody else's approval. I get to live my life the way I see fit. So empowering my own self, not relying too much on anyone else. You don't want to enter anything that's like codependent. So heal your inner child. And also, like how we said, choosing with intention, not choosing blindly. You guys, one time, this is a true story. One time I was going through a breakup. This is so many years ago. I was going through a breakup, right? And I was like, I prayed to the universe. I was like, God, please send me somebody, anybody. This was my exact prayer in my mind. I was like, please send me anybody. Please send me somebody, anybody to distract me from this breakup. I don't want to feel sad anymore. I just want to be with somebody new real quick. And sure enough, that was like on a Tuesday. And that Friday, I met somebody new. And my life spiraled out of control. Yeah, I met somebody new, all right, but I was not intentional on what kind of person I wanted. And I had to learn some really tough, hard lessons this way. So this is why I'm creating this for you guys, is like, I want you to be intentional, because the universe is always listening. You are the universe within yourself, living life you're co-creating. So God's never going to put more on your plate than you can handle. I don't want you to be afraid or feel like you're going to manifest something bad or wrong. The universe has your back. Everything will work for your highest good no matter what. That's how beautiful and divine God is. But at the same time, if we can just be intentional and want what's healthiest for us, I promise you, you're going to attract true love, real love so much faster. So these are my 7 signs on how you know you're ready to date. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts. I'm sending you so much love, power, healing into your life. Take care of yourself, and I'm wishing you so much beautiful love, because this is what you deserve. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.